want to say shalom. First and foremost, I want to give our praises unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakadash. Double honor to the elders and apostles, great millstone to teach this truth and do real well. Salutations to you, Akim, pushing this word with truth and sincerity on the four corners of the earth. Shalom. And us, your Agabar Karash, MS Kansas City branch. Going to another lesson, I'll be edifying. And I basically want to touch on I wanted to do a lesson earlier in the week on that because I read an article which made me think about it today. I read an article where it was a substitute teacher who got fired, basically got laid off because the substitute teacher had a student that basically said that he had two dads, and the substitute teacher actually corrected the student and told the student that that's a sin according to the scriptures. Or well, I don't know if they said according to the scriptures as far as that, but I know the substitute teacher told the kid that it wasn't right, and that's you're not supposed to be doing that. And basically, the substitute teacher got fired. You know what I mean? What a coincidence! And I'm just like, you got DJ Trump, who's pushing to have Bibles in school, all right, to actually have classes on the Bible in school. It's just like, if you do, what will you teach? Because you couldn't teach out of the law because it'll basically cut yourself. So it's just like the hypocrisy of this place that we living in, man. And I believe this was a male Edomite, who actually told the young child this, man. But you got terminated because they look. These gay people basically have these homosexuals basically have rights. Where you basically can't you can't tell them that's wrong. That's it. But this claimed to be a God-fearing country, all right? And in the back of your dollar bill, it's in God we trust. When that's the furthest thing from the truth, man. This is not a God-fearing country. This is a country that has no laws of the Most High in the land, all right? And what made me, matter of fact, let's just read a precept real quick. Yeah, because what actually made me do this lesson, because you got this rapper YG. I guess he said something offensive to the LGBT community, right? I don't know what he said, but I know he's backtracking whatever he said, and he's apologizing and everything else, because he's getting a lot of flack for whatever he said. I don't know details, but I keep seeing it come down my timeline, and I'm just like, why would Jake apologize for saying something, calling something that's out this wicked? Why would you apologize for something like that, man? It was wicked, They even showed you in that movie about the Central Park 5. What was it called? But one of the guys, man, he chose to stay in jail before he actually admitted to doing something that he didn't do, even though he was already in jail for them crimes anyway. He was already charged with it. But even if a Jake who don't even know the truth can not admit to saying he did something that he was accused of to get out of jail, why you people that's well off, why can't you just stand on how the hell you feel, man? If you don't deal with homosexuality and you don't against it, why the hell you can't stand on it, man? That's why you people got to be destroyed, because this place really has no acknowledgement of truth here, man. All right, this is Hosea 4:1. It says, "Hear the word of the Lord, ye children of Israel." All right, it says, "For the Lord have a controversy with the inhabitants of the land, because there is no truth, nor mercy, nor knowledge of Yahweh in the land." So that's where the problem lies at, right there with Esau. It's no truth. So it's really This is a lawless. This land has laws, that it created on its own, but this is a lawless land, man. As far as like the scriptures, man, according to with the true law, it's no. This is lawless, man. Where you basically can change your gender, man. You got D Wade, who has a son, I believe, is not even 12 years old, that is basically identifying with being a female. So he has a son who wears nails. All right, basically, and that's just sick, man. Like people don't understand. Got to be careful how I word this because they'll try to, flag our pages or whatever. But what people don't understand, man, is that's sick, man. Don't nobody want uh that around their kids, man. Don't nobody want to be subject to be seeing no wickedness, man. And if people want to do things that's wicked, let them do it on their own time. All right, that's between you and in your household, man. But you shouldn't be putting it on display for the world to see, man, because then people are gonna have an opinion. Like you have YG said whatever he said, but now uh he's going back on whatever he said, and he's apologizing, which really he should just be standing on what the hell he said, man. It's no big deal if you don't uh, deal with homosexual or gay people. That's hey, you got all right, you got every right to do so, man. You got every right to do so. All right, and let's see. Yeah, this is Jeremiah 2:33. It says, "Why trimmest thou thy ways to seek love?" All right, so why trim is your ways to seek love, man? You got people who know about this truth, but they don't want to offend nobody, so they don't want to. It's basically like the scriptures speak about having secret disciples, but this is not a case of secret disciples because once you know the truth, you're supposed to be declaring this, man. You're supposed to be coming out, at least teaching your people that that they shouldn't be participating and giving into the ways of the world. So don't trim your ways, man. Don't do that, especially if you got a platform. That's why we say about you entertainers and you athletes and you celebrities that know that you're Israelites, man. What do? You're supposed to be proclaiming the truth. You got a bigger enough platform to do so. You know what I mean? You're like, you had Kendrick Lamar, you had a few rappers make certain remarks about knowing that they Israelites and they raps and they records that they make. But it's like, man, you got to do the work. You got to get out here and teach. You got to declare this thing, man. You can't trim your way to seek love because Esau is basically he gonna shut it down because he basically that's why none of these people and don't think these people don't know who we are because you got rappers like Nas that have mentioned things about we the lost tribes we the lost tribes on the records that he made other rappers man KRS-One but they can't fully come out in the public eye and tell our people because they afraid of what Esau might do to them, man. Anytime somebody's bringing out truth, Esau will kill him. All right, or if anybody bringing out anything that can empower their people, Esau will kill him. And just look, you got examples of Martin Lucifer King. You got you got examples of Malcolm X. All right, you got examples of our people who, tried to somewhat uplift our people, and Esau, what he gunned them down, he killed them. All right, but this truth and this gospel we preaching is nothing Esau can do against it. All right, so let's read this again. This is Jeremiah 2:33 says, "Why trimmest thou waist to seek love?" All right, therefore has thou also taught the wicked one thy ways. Right, so don't trim your ways to seek no love, man, in this place because this place is going to be destroyed, man. All right, the scriptures say, "He that saveth his life shall lose his life." All right, and that's basically what you're doing, man. You basically trying to be in good graces with Esau so he won't destroy your financial means of making money. All right, so you're basically you trying to save your life, man. You don't want, instead of coming into you knowing you're an Israelite, instead of coming and waking up your people. You know what I mean? So you basically joining hand in hand with Esau, man, because the true men of Yahweh Shemi Shai gonna stand bold for this truth, man. All right, we're gonna stand in great boldness, as it says in Wisdom of Solomon. Wisdom of Solomon. All right, where the righteous is gonna stand in great boldness before the face of such that has afflicted them and made no accounts for their labors. All right, so we're gonna declare this truth, man. All right, so and then that's a good thing that the substitute teacher and whatever YG said, just like they did with Kevin Hart, he couldn't host the Grammys because he said a joke about homosexuals and I believe transgenders and LGBT community or whatever. He said a joke about them, so that's why I believe he couldn't host the Grammys. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken. But it's just like, man, it's not like you're lying if you don't agree with it. All right, if you saying it's wicked, you shouldn't be doing it. It's not like you lying. You're basically telling the truth. All right. Matter of fact, let's get that in Leviticus. And this is why Esau, he'll tell you that he gonna have Bible classes in school. He's not gonna actually teach it to you. If they do, they only gonna teach to you John 3:16, Psalms 23, like they do in the Christian churches, man, through Christianity. All right. Uh, Salakia, I believe it's Leviticus 20 and 13. It says, let's start at 12. It says, and if a man lie with his daughter-in-law, both of them shall surely be put to death. They have wrought confusion, their blood shall be upon them. Verse 13, if a man also lie with mankind as he lieth with a woman, both of them have committed an abomination. They shall surely be put to death. Their blood should be upon them. Right? So by speaking against it, man, especially you can be saving the souls of those people who may be Israelites, man, who's participating in that lifestyle. We all may have family, friends. I wouldn't say friends. We all may have family, people we know that participate in these lifestyles. All right. It's only right that we tell them, because the scriptures tell us to get the blood off our hand. We're supposed to rebuke our people. We're supposed to tell them these things are wicked. All right, because in the earth, in this world, they tell you can be accepted. In the Christianity, they tell you it's not a problem. That you can. God loves you anyway, man. The Most High, he hates it. Matter of fact, let's get that in our Psalms. The Most High, he hates it, man. And they try to ask you. They won't actually tell you this in the church, man, because they won't. It'll mess up they flow, because they got a lot of women that support them, a lot of homosexuals and transgenders that support their congregations, man, who actually come sit in a front row at their church, man, and hear listen to them listen to them preach that prosperity doctrine. All right. This is Psalms 5:5. It says, the foolish shall not stand in thy sight. Thou hatest all workers of iniquity. All right. So the Most High hate all workers of iniquity. So iniquity is basically is sin, man, breaking the laws, man, transgressing the law. All right. You're a worker of iniquity. So if you're an Israelite, a Negro, Latino, or Native American, you shouldn't be participating in that lifestyle, man. And that's the spirit, because Esau did a poll. He did a it's not a poll. He did a study, and it basically shows that homosexual behavior is it's learned. It's not like a something that you're born with. It's a behavior that's learned, which we've been saying all along. Esau, you was was not born this way. All right, you chose to do these things. Some it can come. Some get influenced from thing how they was raised in their house homes in their households. Some people was molested. Whatever the case may be, it was not it was you was not born this way. All right, and that's what we've been telling them. And that's the argument that a lot of people who participate in that lifestyle will say that they was born this way and they've been struggling with it. Man, you're not born this way. You struggling with one of because the Most High tells you in Romans 1 that he gave them people up to that vow of affection. All right, because you people, these are the things you lust after. This is a lifestyle that you choose to live. All right. So the Most High is giving you people over to that vow of affection. All right. But because the Most High is not dealing with that anyway, man, you people gonna be destroyed because it tells you in 2 Corinthians, the 6th chapter, I believe, where it says, you won't be able to enter into the kingdom of heaven that way. All right, you will not enter into the kingdom of the Most High. All right, so let's yep, this is Sirach 12 and 6. It says, "For the Most High hateth sinners and will repay vengeance upon the ungodly and keep them against the mighty day of their punishment." Man, so look, man, it's gonna be terrible, because a lot of you people, a lot of you homosexuals, the Most High is allowing you. That's why He has allowed y'all to catch AIDS, man. All right, HIV, get all these diseases, man, from doing acts that's abominable. All right. So, because the Most High hated all workers iniquity, and a lot of you He gonna preserve to get the missiles. A lot of you gonna go through the famine. All right, a lot of you gonna be marred down in the street. All right, a lot of you gonna get pestilence, diseases. And a lot of you gonna get all of it, and you gonna get the missiles. All right, to finish you off. So that's the Most High is a terrible power. He's nothing to play with. He's not for homosexuality, man. Contrary to what they tell you in Christian churches, with certain pastors that tell you when it's right here in your book, all right, that you shouldn't be doing it, man. All right. Then you got the so-called music the Esau sets up, man. You got a lot of bisexuals and homosexuals and transgenders making songs and pushing vibrations out there. One of the brothers a few weeks ago sent through the group chat. It was like a song, man, with this dyke chick was basically rapping, and she had did a whole video, man, and she was like, spitting to a girl or whatever, man, another female, and it was just like it was off in all kind of ways, man. You got young Ma. You got who else? You got man, it's a lot more gay rappers or homosexual rappers. You got transgender fighters and all kind of it's all kind of stuff out here in Babylon because this is the land where anything goes, man. You can come here and basically do whatever the hell you want, long as this is you commit wickedness and you ain't trying to do righteousness. You can do it, but yet they condemn us for things we say in our videos, all right, that we'll be condemned for coming up against it, man. We can't even speak of the things concerning the scriptures, man. If we were speaking wickedness, Esau would nothing happen to us, man. If we was committing wicked, man, it wouldn't be like no smear campaign that's going on now, this was going on with the men of the Lord. It wouldn't be nothing like that going on if we were speaking wickedness. But since we're not speaking wickedness, we're getting persecuted, for basically getting persecuted for speaking righteousness. And it's a precept. Yep. This is First Peter's 3:16. It says, having a good conscience, that whereas they speak evil of you as of evildoers, they may be ashamed that falsely accuse your good conversation in the Mashiach. So all you people gonna be ashamed, man, when you come to find out that the men of the Lord, the things that we're prophesying and teaching, the truth that we're speaking is correct. All right, you're gonna be ashamed, man, because what you gonna know, because we tell you people, this truth is either gonna seal you or condemn you, because we tell you the people which the punishment of some of the, in the judgment of some of the things that you people are doing is worthy of death. All right, and you people, a lot of you people gonna be ashamed, because you're like, damn, man, I'm really slated for death at this point, man. Once you see all these prophecies come to pass and things happening, you gonna know everything we spoke was true. That's why the scriptures say, then they should know that a prophet have been among them. But when these prophecies get to coming to pass, all right, when all hell break loose, that's when you gonna know that a prophet had been among you, man. All right, that's just completely wickedness, and to believe that it's okay for two men to be going up each other's rectum. All right, that's just fucking abominable, man. It's worthy of death. All right. This is Isaiah 5:20. It says, woe unto them that call evil good and good evil. Right, man. So you people see a homosexuality, all right. You're fucking all kind of manner of wickedness, and you'll call that good, man. All right. You give you people this is you gave Bruce Jenner the Woman of the Year award. All right. You'll get praised for doing wickedness in this place, man. But to do righteousness, it's gonna be evil spoken of. To do something good, you're gonna get a bad rap for it, man. All right, that's why this place gotta go, because this is not a land where people can coexist in righteousness, man. This is a land of, it's not only this land, this is a world of wickedness, man. But is the Babylon, which is America the Great, is basically the hammer of the whole earth. It has influence on these other nations, all right, these other countries. That's why a lot of these people that come here to America, you people from other lands, you come here to America, you go back home, you get put to death, because back where some of your some of you Middle Eastern countries, your women go back home and they all dress like American women and showing their ass and twerking. They get put to death. A lot of them go back to their lands, and you're a homosexual or something like that, man. You get put to death, man, quick. That's why this place, America, has to be destroyed, because the influence, man, the influence that it has on these other nations, all right, it's a trickle down effect on the people, all right, because you have all these people, you got all these men dressing up feminine, you wearing tight clothes, you got women that's wearing little to no clothes, and it's just it's accepted here, man. And you wonder why a lot of you women are getting judged and getting kidnapped, man. A lot of you men, or a lot of you homosexual men, all right, is catching all kind of diseases. Why you transgenders are having so much sorrow, to the point you so depressed, you killing yourself. Esau don't speak on these things, man. That's why we have to get out of this place, because this is truly Babylon the Great, man, where that melting pot, all right, where you can come here and commit any type of wicked and unrighteous act that it is be committed under the land, man. All right, in this land. So with that, I want to close out. I want to give all praises unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, who teaches his truth and do real well. Salutations to you, Akim, pushing his word with truth and sincerity on the four corners of the earth. Shalom.